This is what is left of my giant type of pumpkin, giant pumpkin patch, and it's not looking so hot. It was really good in the beginning of the year. Nice and big leaves, nice big leaves, weed free. Here, I'll show you a pumpkin. It's September 4th today. They're pretty much done growing, and they did pretty well, I think. First year ever growing. They were putting on about 2 inches a day up until about June when I stopped watering them. Here, I'll show you the other one. There's 3. They're Burpee Prize Winner hybrids. Here, I'll show you the 3rd over here. The last one was the biggest. And this one. They're covered up to keep the skins from hardening in the sun. Oh, over here. This is where they're planted. They're planted in a mound. See? Kind of a mound. Here's one stump. Here's the second stump. They're big. Big stumps. And then the 3rd is over here. Well, somewhere. What happened? See? A couple days ago, I was getting ready for school, and there was a bobcat, which is about as big as... not a bobcat, it was a warthog. Something like that. It's about as big as a bobcat, and it has big blades, and it mows everything down. See the hard edges? Yeah, that's not me. That was them. I'm on the church's property. They're up there. They don't really know I'm back here. And I was getting ready for school, and I heard it. So I went out with my dad, and luckily I was spared. They did get a little bit of it. See the vine? Pumpkin remnant. There's another one. But, that was a tiny one, had to come off anyway. It was doing really well. They're supposed to go to 200 to 300 pounds. They're not that big. I cut one open earlier in the year because the bottom split open. Right around here, it got a huge gash right here, and I could see inside the pumpkin. So I cut it off. I made pumpkin pies. I made pumpkin bread. That was my favorite. And the walls are about 3 inches thick on this guy. They're nice, sturdy. The seeds are huge, like an inch big, and these are really red. I definitely liked growing them. It took up a lot of space, so if you have a small garden, it may not be the best thing to grow. Might want to stick with tomatoes. Over here, I told you I grew wheat, the kind that you make bread with, not the illegal drug. Wheat. But I'd emphasize that. And it was in here. See? This is not the wheat. That's a weed. Garbage. Here's a part. See? That was what it was in here. Though, I kind of just let it go and didn't do anything with it. Not doing that again. Waste of time and space, if you ask me. I'll leave it to the professionals. Yeah, I planted these guys yesterday. Oh, rodents. The squirrels were digging them up. Cabbage is not looking so hot. Haven't watered them, haven't gotten any rain today. Oh, here, I'll show you. The cotton. See? White flower. Another white flower. Inside, see how it kind of looks like a hibiscus, like I said? See, covered in them. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're everywhere, trust me. Oh, see? And here's that flower yesterday. All brown and crunchy. Gonna fall off. Jalapeno plants. These are great. Whoa. I put these in as soon as it was warm enough, and they grow like an upside down pyramid. The longer they're in the ground, the wider the top gets and the more flowers are at once, the more flowers there are, more peppers there are. I harvested a couple weeks ago, and I'm ready to go again and harvest some more. I did can them, and there's a red one right there that fell off. I did can them. I'll show you how to do that. Really simple, and hopefully should have a shelf life of 2 to 3 years rather than a couple months in your refrigerator. Yeah, look at that. That's like a week or 2. So yeah, I'll do another video on that. Right now I'm going to go over to my winter vegetable garden by my house, and I got more plants. I shouldn't have, but I did anyway. So I'll see you there.